Hola amigos, ¿bien o qué? Entonces, hoy, otra en esta serie del Leyendo en Inglés, este muy bonito libro, Einstein's Dreams, Sueños de Einstein, de Alan Lightman. Este es desde el año 1992, pero super. So, today's one is from Einstein's Dreams by Alan Lightman. Now, this was originally published in 1992, but I think it's still about. So it's a fiction work, but very expressive. See what you think. Prologue. In some distant arcade, a clock tower calls out 6 times and then stops. The young man slumps at his desk. He has come to the office at dawn after another upheaval. His hair is uncombed and his trousers are too big. In his hand he holds 20 crumpled pages, his new theory of time, which he will mail today to the German Journal of Physics. Tiny sounds from the city drift through the room. A milk bottle clinks on a stone. An awning is cranked in the shop on Marktgasse. The vegetable cart moves slowly through a street. A man and a woman talk in hushed tones in an apartment nearby. In the dim light that seeps through the room, the desks appear shadowy and soft, like large sleeping animals. Except for the young man's desk, which is cluttered with half-open books, the 12 oak desks are all neatly covered with documents left from the previous day. Upon arriving in 2 hours, each clerk will know precisely where to begin. But at this moment, in this dim light, the documents on the desks are no more visible than the clock in the corner or the secretary's stool near the door. All that can be seen at this moment are the shadowy shapes of the desks and the hunched form of the young man. 10 minutes past 6 by the invisible clock on the wall. Minute by minute, new objects gain form. Here a brass wastepaper basket. There a calendar on a wall. Here a family photograph, a box of paper clips, an inkwell, a pen. There a typewriter, a jacket folded on a chair. In time, the ubiquitous bookshelves emerge from the night mist that hangs on the walls. The bookshelves hold notebooks of patents. One patent concerns a new drilling gear with teeth curved in a pattern to minimize friction. Another proposes an electrical transformer that holds constant voltage when the power supply varies. Another describes a typewriter with a low-velocity type bar that eliminates noise. It is a room full of practical ideas. Outside, the tops of the Alps start to glow from the sun. It is late June. A boatman on the Air unties his small skiff and pushes off, letting the current take him along Aarstrasse to Gebernengasse, where he will deliver his summer apples and berries. The baker arrives at his store on Marktgasse, fires his coal oven, begins mixing flour and yeast. 2 lovers embrace on the Nidegg Bridge, gaze wistfully into the river below. A man stands on his balcony on Schifflaube, studies the pink sky. A woman who cannot sleep walks slowly down Kramgasse, peering into each dark arcade, reading the posters in half light. In the long, narrow office on Speichergasse, the room full of practical ideas, the young patent clerk still sprawls in his chair, head down on his desk. For the past several months, since the middle of April, he has dreamed many dreams about time. His dreams have taken hold of his research. His dreams have worn him out, exhausted him so that he sometimes cannot tell whether he is awake or asleep. But the dreaming is finished. Out of many possible natures of time imagined in as many nights, one seems compelling. Not that the others are impossible. The others might exist in other worlds. The young man shifts in his chair, waiting for the typist to come, and softly hums from Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Oh, there we go. Excellent book. If you can find it, highly recommend it. See you next time. Cheerio.